Hey everyone, and welcome to another Film Time video. Jon Taffer is the man who hosts a hit TV show called Bar Rescue. Bar Rescue focuses on the dysfunctional and incredible bad bars around the country. Jon's role in these shows is to go around the United States and critique these bars. Some have called them the Gordon Ramsay of the bar world. With the show having started in 2011, it's been nearly 10 years since the show was running. With that amount of time being exposed to the public eye, you're bound to run into some people who aren't the biggest fans of you. It happened to every celebrity who appears on film and television, and it happened to Jon Taffer as well. Rumors and talk began circulating around the community, harboring some dark secrets about what Taffer could be keeping secret. What are these secrets, and why has Taffer kept them from the public eye? Let's find out in the topic of today's video. Jon Taffer is hiding a dark secret. Get ready, because you're about to see a side to Taffer that only a few people know of. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Now let's dive right into the video. Over the course of 4 seasons and 100 plus episodes, Bar Rescue host Jon Taffer has screamed at more than his fair share of bartenders and operators. Taffer is one of many examples of an industry most of us make fun of, yet few understand. Coming up with myths and information not only makes bartenders' jobs harder, but encourages bad behavior among the rest of us. Several bartenders across the world have commented on Jon Taffer's behavior in the show, writing reviews such as, "Please check your facts before opening your mouth," and "No, no, no, no. How did he get to where he is without knowing much at all about the industry?" These complaints certainly aren't very newsworthy, but when they're coming from many experts, it's worth listening to. Furthermore, a Facebook group called Bartenders Against Jon Taffer has emerged. It's grown to 3,000 plus members. In an interview, Taffer was quoted as saying, "I'm not sure if there's a definition of one gets you angry or not, but tequila is inherently made from mezcal, which is mescaline, the hallucinogenic drug is made from. So tequila can have a hallucinogenic component. You might be talking to someone who's not there." The question has since been removed from the post and a correction was added. Ivy Mix, a winner of the 2015 American Bartender of the Year award, responded to this quote saying, "Tequila is, yes, a type of mezcal, because spirits made out of agave are technically called mezcal. However, agave is actually a member of the lily family, whereas mezcal come from the cactus. I've gotten drunk on many an agave spirit, and while it makes me the greatest type of drunk I can imagine, it does not and will not make you hallucinate. It was just insulting on several levels," adds Misty Calfokin, a general bartender in Boston. To clarify, mezcal and mescaline are in no way related. Clearly, Taffer is pulling out false facts and misinformation. Ironically enough though, the voiceover intro to every episode of Bar Rescue exclaims, "Running a bar is not just a business, it's a science." And no one knows more about bar science than Jon Taffer. There's plenty more wrong with Taffer to complain about, including Taffer's advice to tip at the end of the night, not on every drink you order. The tipping thing seems a bit odd. If you're paying cash for drinks every round, then you should tip every time you get cashed out, says Joaquin Meza. Some argue that Taffer isn't too bad. "Taffer is alright," says Al Sotek, a bartender and partner of Jupiter Disco. He's a product of his era, and the youngest bartenders are disconnected of the bar world of the 80s and 90s. A lot of them never had to gross learn red shots or deal with big blustery manager frothing misinformation. But is there a teachable moment we can take from this? "I don't know," says Sotek. "Is this the moment you learn not to be a bad person? Jon Taffer saying some dumb stuff about agave spirits? Maybe. There's plenty of pretending in the bar world, charming sometimes, stupid at others. Taffer isn't the first by far. If anything, as a human being, you should know that talking crap can get you into trouble. That's a teachable moment, I guess. It applies just as much to a lot of young bartenders who actually know more about mezcal than me." Clearly, Jon Taffer is under influence of the widespread accusations against him, and understandably so. His blatant performance of pretending as if he knows more than he lets on is downright disrespectful and also unhelpful to the audience as well. This dark secret of his exposes that Taffer doesn't know as much as he pretends to. So what did you think of our video? Have your opinions on Jon Taffer changed from what they used to be? Make sure to let us know down in the comments below, and tune in next time for another Film Time video.